Hey, what's up? This is Dan again back for my vlog. Like I said last time, I'd vlog a lot more frequently. And I said I will try and not vlog no less than once a week. So it's almost a week. It hasn't quite hit that mark yet. So here's another one. To start things off, I want to catch up what's been going on the last week. As you guys have known, I am moved into the TSM house. So I've been here for almost a week now. Actually, it's been exactly a week. Uh, Today is the exact 1 week mark since I moved in, and things finally just getting settled in. I think the most important thing is we finally have a rice cooker. I mean, I'm in a house with I don't know how many Asian dudes, and I mean, it feels almost wrong to not have a rice cooker. Things that we've done, finally just started to get some furniture in. We got our first piece of furniture in today. It's our dining table. It's a little funny because we have a dining table in our kitchen, but there's no dining table chairs. Because if you look around behind me, right, you see all these chairs at the computer desk. They're actually dining table chairs that instead of using it for eating, we're using it to play games on because we don't have computer chairs yet. So next order of business is just to get more furniture in. We're gonna go look for a washer and dryer. I've been going back to my parents' house to wash my clothes and kind of just dump it here every I think I've done it once so far, and it's nice because I get to see my parents for a couple hours while I wash it. Um, yeah, definitely need some furniture. We don't have couches, we don't have TVs. All we have are our desk and computer setup. So that's one thing we have to do very very soon. Um, Aside from that, yeah, I'm just gonna jump over to the comments. Like I said last time, I want to keep this conversation going. I want to have you guys ask me questions. I'll answer it and I'll throw it back to you guys for the next vlog. So some of the questions you guys asked, like Dan, please clear it up for us. Are you a roommate, a coach, a sub? What the hell are you? Um, I'm not quite a coach. I think these guys are pretty well-rounded. They're really good players. They know when they make a mistake, and they talk it over as a team. If I were to be anything, I'd be a facilitator, but I haven't found my role in that yet. I mean, if it comes to a point where they ask for my opinion, I'd offer it and see what kind of expertise I have, but definitely not a coach at the moment. Roommate for sure. I've been living with them for about a week now. I do plan on living with them for the entire year. So you can check roommate off. Well, not quite roommate, housemate. I don't share a room with anybody. Um, Sub. Uh, Technically, I think you can say that because I think I am on their roster as their sub, but hopefully I would not have to sub for them. I want these players to perform and really, I don't know, my role would be to just try and keep them in check, especially since I'm a jungler. I'd probably keep Oddwin in check, but I think these guys are solid players. I'd only show up if they are stuck in the airport, can't make a flight, or if they're sick and bedridden or something. But aside from that, TSM has probably the most stable roster in North America, and I'm probably not going to just walk in there and take someone's position. So being a sub does mean that I can play for amateur teams and I can play when they need me. So hopefully that clears things up. Um, Jump into the next question. Somebody asked, Dan, how do you earn your money except for streaming? I've always been following you and you've always been my favorite streamer. I think that second part I could have omitted. I kind of just read it all the way through. How do I earn my money? At the moment, I don't have any other income but streaming. Um, just starting this year, but this is a really, really fresh year for me. There could be stuff potentially lined up. What I did last year was I would pick up casting gigs. I casted for IPL a little bit. I casted for MLG a little bit. I even casted for Warner Brothers. I flew out and did some shoots and videos and play test some games. So um, for those weeks where you see me MIA from not streaming, I was actually on the road doing trade shows and play testing their games and doing some work for them. I think I did a 6 month tour with Warner Brothers in between league and casting. So um, that was a pretty good chunk of change. So you combine a little bit of everything together, and I do make a decent living. Um, I do plan on doing more of that in the future. It's more of a as it comes basis. There's always going to be gigs coming up, and I honestly do it because I enjoy it. Um, Last question I'm gonna answer is, any plans for the future? Right now, nothing's really set in stone. I definitely plan on streaming more frequently, more on a scheduled basis. I'd like to get uh, get more regular content out. I think at the end of the last year in December, I said I'd try and, create more content, create more guides, make more videos for you guys. And so, me vlogging right now is actually an effort to, follow up with that promise. And so, one of the things I would like to do in the next week is actually try and come out with more guides regularly, more of the more in-depth guides, the detailed guides for like a specific champion that I play. And if it's not a champion that I played, I'd find somebody that has an expertise in it. So, throwing back to you guys, let me know what kind of guide you guys would like to see. I know a lot of you guys watch my stream, and if you guys see me play something and I really, or I do exceptionally well on it, and you think that, all right, Dan is actually not bad at this guy, I'd like to see how he does it, what goes through his mind when he's playing it. Um, ask those type of questions. Um, Let me know what you guys would want to see and any other questions that you guys have for me coming up, because you guys know that season 3 is starting very soon, and there's going to be a lot to do, and there's a lot of questions that you guys probably have for me in regards to that. So definitely I'm going to leave it off right here. Um, Pass the conversation back to you guys, and once again, just drop any questions you guys have into the comment. I read through all of it, even whether or not I make a video or not. I actually check the comments just about every single day, and see what's new. And it's I don't know. I think it's fun for me. So yeah, I'm gonna peace out. I'm gonna go to bed. Night, guys.